So another attack option when you're in the mount position, a lot of times the guy knows to keep his arms in because he knows if he puts his arms out that he's going to get armbarred. So he keeps his arms in. I'm going to get a 2-on-1 grip, and I'm going to drive with my entire body to pin his hand to the ground, and my elbow is next to his head. Notice that I am not grabbing with my thumb. This is a thumbless grip. I'm going to go palm up, slide my hand underneath of his elbow, turn my hand and go palm down and grip my own wrist. I want to keep his hand pinned to the ground. Do not have it free floating. So his hand is pinned to the ground. I'm going to slide his hand down and his elbow up to the sky. And I can get the Americana, which is a shoulder lock. So again, he has his arms in. I get a 2-on-1 grip. I'm not just pushing with my hands, but I try to get low and drive with my entire body against his one arm. I keep my elbow close to his face, so it's harder for him to turn in. I'm going to go palm up to slide underneath of his elbow, and then turn it and go palm down. Once again, I have a thumbless grip with both my hands. I am not doing this. I'm doing it just like this. I keep his hand pinned to the ground. I'm going to slide his hand downward and his elbow upward. Just like that. All right. So one thing that's really common is when I start to go for this, I go like this. He sees that it's coming and he starts turning on his side to grab his arm. And what he wants to do is he wants to grab his arm and then pull it back. And he wants to get control over his arm again. So when I go for that, I'm here. He starts to turn to his side. I switch my legs to a technical mount, just like this. I'm going to bring my arm around his head. I'm going to grip his wrist. And I'm going to grip my own wrist. I go underneath of his arm and through and grip my own wrist. And now I have what's called a gift wrap. From here, I'm going to pivot my left leg open. I'm going to start to pick him up and I'm going to drop to my side. And now I can take him back just like so. So if I can't submit the person, I want to advance my position to a better position. So again, I'm here. I push on his arm to go for an Americana. He might already start defending here. Go ahead. I switch to a technical mount. I bring my arm around and underneath to grip his wrist. And then I grip my own wrist and make sure even this should be a thumbless grip. If you grab with your thumbs at first, that's okay. Just take your thumb out and maintain with a thumbless grip. From here, I want my chest right behind his shoulder. I'm going to pivot my foot open, and I'm going to start to pick him up, and then I can start to drop to my side, and I can maintain and control his back position, just like so. One more time with a little less instruction. Here, I push on his arm to attack it. He turns to defend. I switch to technical mount. I reach around his head to grab his wrist 1. I reach through his arm and grab the wrist 2. I get my chest a little bit lower on him, pivot my foot open, pick him up, drop to the other